If you're like me, you've seen paranormal clips online and wonder if they're real or fake, or TV shows that claim they're real and still leave you wondering. I want proof we're not alone. We found someone even more interested in paranormal activity than anyone I've ever met before. We call her the Paranormal Queen. Meet Lainey and Beth. We're setting out to show you the truth of the paranormal world in this episode of Paranormal Queen. What's wrong?
I'm just feeling like something like just numbing coming from the back of my ear to the head.
Were you messing with my son's head? You're not allowed to touch my son.
Do you think you're still alive? Wow.
Is this where it was?
This is where it was.
There's nobody here.
Before we could go any further, we interviewed someone who knew more about the situation than we did. Paranormal Queen's own cousin, Victor.
Because of you, I just recently learned that one of our other cousins through marriage had a tragic accident. And we're gonna go investigate that location. Finding out, do you know how long ago this happened?
I was probably about, I was young. Me and him were like close. During another family member that told me this, right there by the pump where the rocks are, apparently he dived in, hit his head and died instantly. That I was told someone threw a rock, hit him in the head, he fell in and died, drowned.
Okay, so it was very unexpected and so sudden.
I was young.
We're headed to the location where they found the 2 men murdered. I hear noises, so we don't know if it's occupied at the moment, so we're gonna find out. So, it's October 21st, 2005. A woman called 911 and said that there was 2 men slumped over in a car.
As we were near our location, something unexpected happened to our crew member. Gotta hope the gimbal lasts.
Something pulled the flashlight. I felt something pull the flashlight.
It's probably just a weed.
No, I looked. I thought I hit a bush and I didn't. Seriously. That was awesome.
We reached our first location, but was occupied by another man.
I'm sorry that we didn't know that anybody was here.
I think there's a path this way.
There is, right there. When I first walked up, when I flashed it right there, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. There was a shadow standing right here. And then it kind of dissipated, like diluted.
I saw that when we were coming down the path, there was someone right there.
Look it, I'm trying to hold it as still as I can. Supposedly, through our photographs that we saw, this happens to look similar to where those, that drug deal gone wrong was the 2 people that got shot. So I did see something come and go as far as like a figure or like a mist or anything. And I can't tell you for sure that's what it is, but I know what I saw. And something's happening right now, but I can't explain it or I don't have proof to show you. So we're just gonna sit here and ask some questions. Mud, you gotta see this. I mean, it keeps coming and going, so I know it's not just like,
I see it.
You see the face?
Yeah.
You see the sockets? I know this is a line, but it looks like it cuts off and makes a mouth, but you see the nose? We're gonna use this handheld recorder and find out if I'm actually seeing something, because if we get an answer, that means I did see it, but just because I didn't get confirmation on the visual that I had with my own eyes, but I did see it through a thermal of the shadow. I'm gonna record some questions. Please excuse the background noise.
Ask if someone's here.
Is there anybody here? Is that you that I keep seeing? You look like a man. Are you a man?
If you're here, can you tug on my shirt?
Can you turn one of the light sections off?
Does it normally do that?
No, it's fully charged.
So
It shouldn't be doing that. And I'm not touching it, so it only does that when you touch it or bang it around. Okay, so our night is getting interrupted by the weather, so we're gonna view some of the evidence inside the van, and we will get back to you and see what else we find out, and we're gonna review everything. So we kind of concluded our night. The storm started coming in, the wind started affecting our recordings. We have to review everything that we got.
We're gonna listen to this right now and hopefully see if we hear something.
You know, I don't know. The faces were very distinct, and I'm sorry. The
What was that?
Sounded like a cough.
Yeah. Did anyone cough right there?
I did.
You coughed?
We need to mark it.
think.
I mean, it's been going in and out. I don't know. The faces were very distinct, and I'm sorry.
Is that you?
The other woman that I saw looked like an Indian.
What do you guys think?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember
We'll
her
have
coughing.
to check back in the footage because
Yeah, check on the camera footage.
I don't know. It could have been a quick word. I don't know.
No.
It didn't sound like.
That didn't come out of me.
Okay, we're gonna head home now. We're gonna get a night's rest. Tomorrow we're gonna come back and we're going to take more of a walk around the park and figure out everything that's going on.
We are on our way back to the Ramada where we were recording, and we had the weather interrupt our investigation.
We're gonna go back and ask some more questions to that spirit that we saw on the thermal scanner last night.
We can't even sit right here on the rocks because I saw the police car sit, and it was right next to the Ramada. I could not see that a parking lot next to that Ramada right there, so that couldn't have been it, because in the photograph there was a Ramada, the police tape, and the car sitting there like it was in the parking area. So this looks like the right one because of the angle that I saw in the photograph on the ad and the article from one of the local news stations.
Yeah, and there was no road over by that other one.
Right.
And they were in a car when they
Right, but I did see that image over there though.
Yeah.
That's just weird because,
So that might be a different spirit.
yeah.
A different spirit entirely.
I saw different faces in that thermal thing. I saw that image come in, dissipate when we were walking through here.
What do you explain this?
That is something weird to see too. We didn't see that last night. Because we did walk through here and there was that guy that was sitting here.
Hey, this is where your flashlight got plugged.
That's what I was saying. I didn't get to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't sit over here because that
Guy was sitting here and he said he didn't feel anything. We were going through our footage that we caught last night. We're sitting in the storm that came and canceled our investigation as of last night. I noticed that there's a little bit of wind that might contaminate our recording, which we looked into our recording from last night. Found out that the cough that we had hoped to have caught from something paranormal happened to be me not saying anything right. It was me scuffing. Right now we are about to do some EVP recording. Hopefully we catch something, but we also want to let you guys know that there is activity around this area. There's people driving through in a little distance, people at the lake fishing. Not that much noise because fishers don't like that noise, so hopefully we get some good clean evidence
As a cop goes by.
as the sirens go by in this typical south side area, southwest side area.
We're on day 2 of being out here at Kennedy Park.
EVP session.
The EVP session. We're trying to figure out if the spirits of the 2 men that were murdered because of the drug deal are still here with us or not. Is there anyone here with us? If you are here with us, what are your names?
¿Cómo se llama? I asked that in Spanish because they were from Mexico.
If you are the 2 men that were murdered in the car that was parked just a little bit away from this
Spot.
Ramada, can you tell us how old you are? Are you comfortable with us talking about your death with you?
Can you tap on the table? At this moment right now, we're about to go to a little bit closer to the actual place where they had passed on. They did get found inside their car, so we're gonna go sit on the rocks right next to that location. We're at the spot now, possibly where the bodies were found. Upon coming up to the spot, one of our team members, Beth, has been experiencing some very heavy chest pains with the stabbing, sharp pain, and I've been feeling heavy. It's been hard to take a breath. We're doing fine. We're out in the open. It's a little breezy, but it still seems suffocating here. So that's kind of what we're experiencing right now. So I don't know if that's part of what happened here, and we're going to start another recording session. Hopefully we can get some answers. You're going to want to take a seat because you're going to feel dizzy not getting air. Humberto, are you here? ¿Tú estás aquí?
Is this where your car was parked when you were killed?
Do you know who pulled onto my flashlight? I have another crew member getting affected.
What's wrong?
I'm just feeling like something like just numbing coming from the back of my ear to the head.
When did it start?
Just a,
What question did we ask that started that?
Probably from the beginning.
It started when we first started questions?
With maybe with the third question, I think. You start out with the third question and I felt this.
Okay.
Okay, so let me say something. Last night we had someone affecting our flashlight. Would you want to do that again? It gives us a clear sign that you're here and people will know you're here.
Can I demonstrate how it flickers? It's not even flickering when I hit it.
That was my water bottle that I just put down.
If you can
It's nice and steady now.
If you can make that flicker, you can push me over if you want, you can pull our shirts, whatever. You can let us know that you're here and it'll be fine.
We're not here to harm you. We're not here to disrespect you. We just want to find out the truth.
And with the end of that session came night. We decided after Laney's son was affected, this would be his last investigation with us.
And
I literally just saw something right here. Right next to him. Like right there.
okay. Get the thermal.
That was weird.
Were you messing with my son's head? You're not allowed to touch my son. You have anything to say? You pull on my shirt, pull my hair, but you're not allowed to touch my son. Is that you flickering the light? I was being polite, but you mess with my child, and all my manners are out the door. Can you flicker the light on the image that Robert saw?
Something just went on the camera. There was just something right there on the camera. It was a black shadow.
You caught it? Are you standing next to me?
I just gotta make sure it's not hair.
We're gonna hear some steps. Walk over there. That way he could get that on camera. See if you can see anything.
It's really dark on the right side of my screen. Like super dark.
So that's where he's seeing the figure.
There's literally someone standing right there. Okay. There's someone standing there.
Catching something on the thermal scanner.
I see it.
What's your name?
Laney, come look at this.
Is it moving?
I can't tell.
Can
See
you?
that, right?
Oh no, that's just the roof.
Oh,
No.
in the bottom.
It looks like it's stepping back and forth.
And I
That's
thought,
not near the roof.
and it looks like it's going closer, I think.
You don't see that?
Oh, I see it now.
That shadow right there?
I think so, yeah. Or is that some?
No, look, just... Can you change screen
Okay.
like you did?
Okay, so here's the thing. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. Me and Bethany are gonna walk over there to where we're seeing the shadow. They're gonna stay right here, and we're gonna step to where, right next to where it is. Come on, Bethany. Okay, it looks like it was just this trash can.
You guys are blocking it. You're in front of it.
It's a trash can.
No, go to your left. No, wrong way. Left. Our left. Debunked.
What happened?
You moved it out from that
It was
spot.
a trash can?
Yeah, debunked.
Okay.
So we were looking at this, what I thought was a manifestation, and because of the temperature on the thermal scanner. And as soon as he moved the garbage can, we debunked that. But what I cannot explain is the mist and shadow that kept it just seemed like a mist on the ground. Like you would see a fog, but it was a dark shadow.
We all agreed we couldn't ignore how active this spot was. We went back one last time to see if we could capture any kind of evidence.
We are back up at the Ramada that we were at earlier because I had this gut feeling that we should come back over here. Is there anyone here with us? When I asked that, I got a heavy weight on my shoulders. If you are here with us, were you the one messing with Lainey's son while we were down by the rocks?
I saw a shadow manifest last night, not too far from here. If you're here, can you pull my hair?
Are you comfortable with us being here? You okay, Lainey?
Just feel like something's right here. Something's here, like it blocked the wind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit.
It just feels like hot.
Do you want to touch Lainey's hand?
It's tingling in my fingers. I'm sorry if you didn't want me to move. If you want me to stay completely still here for you to hold my hand, can you flicker the light?
Music in the background.
Did you see that?
What?
Wait, do that again, Robert. No, take that off and turn again. No, where you were. There it is. I thought I saw an orb.
No, I see it too.
Yeah, sorry.
Saw a flash of light right here where my shadow is.
And it went this way, but it changed shape. But that's because you turned. It was a reflection.
It was the reflection of my phone.
Oh, dude, I was getting excited. Okay.
My heart kind of dropped a little bit.
Did you see that?
No, when your reaction happened and you're like, did you see that? My heart dropped and I was like...
What do you guys think? Should we...
I would like to go down by the lake.
Hey,
Yes, did you see?
do you feel something in front of you? So I see two cold spots, or like right in front of you, where Mud is sitting,
Uh-huh.
but on the opposite direction, like someone's just like,
Right here?
yes. I took some
cold.
pictures.
My hand, what? Feel my hand
Or
real
my
quick.
hand feels looks like
Does
somebody.
it feel like a little
Yeah,
cool?
it feels like your hand's been in a refrigerator.
Well, I had my hand out for them to hold. It's hot out here. If anybody knows, Arizona is known for its heat. It's been over 100 degrees this past week.
It feels like someone's.
I had my hand out here for it to be held, and my hand is cold. But
Fingertips.
yeah, and I told you I felt my hand tingling, and then you're seeing the cold. Feel it. It's colder. Come here.
I can tell what I can see.
You can see it.
Someone's head, like someone like sitting down, have head down like this.
What?
Do you feel
Do you
it?
think it's the wind?
I saw.
Or
No, because it's warm over here.
I saw a cold
It's
ball.
warm right here.
We're gonna put the recorder right here where you are. We need
Like
you to
somebody's
answer
putting their head down?
questions.
Yeah, like ask if he's is he stressed?
Are you affecting us?
Can you communicate with me? Can you communicate through me? Without attaching yourself. You are not allowed. You're not allowed to follow me home. I can allow you to help me share your story. It didn't flicker when it was red.
Would you flicker the light for us now that it's a different color? Touch Lainey's or my hand. It flickered.
Do you think you're still alive? Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Did you know you're dead?
Her starting in the background.
We're sorry to tell you, but you're no longer with us.
Do you still see?
It's flickering.
Looks like it's going away, I think.
Are we welcome?
I don't feel it anymore.
No. They must have left.
I can imagine finding out that if you are gone, I'm sorry. Prayers are with you and your family.
After how intense our last session was, we all headed back to the van to calm down and get ready for the next session, the most important one of the night.
So when we were small, I remember when I came to the lake, this whole wall right here was full of bigger, wider boulders. And what happened was, I was told that there was a terrible accident, but the story is not clear about what happened.
As we were making our way to the next location, Lainey's son found something on the thermal scanner.
My son found something. Oh my gosh, it keeps changing.
See that bright white, that bright yellow right there?
Oh,
That could
we
be a
need
person.
to figure out what that is.
There's nothing there.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over there. You tell me if something's there.
Okay.
Is this where it was?
This is where it was.
There's nobody here. Why would there be that?
There's no kind of metal. There's no one here. There's nothing.
I saw a person's head.
Is someone there?
Hello?
So we're setting up for our other location, our final location at the lake, and we found something on thermal. We haven't even set up yet, and there's something that we're trying to debunk, and it's been really exciting, and I can't figure it out. So that's what we're trying to figure out right now. So that's why my heart is pumping right now, because apparently what we did see is moving, and there was nobody there. So I'm hoping that we could find something to show you guys. It's back over there?
No, you're in front of it.
I'm in front.
No, not that way.
This here.
Like, oh, now you're close. You're closer. Oh my goodness. You passed it.
The air's cold right here.
I
Oh,
think that's the right way.
oh, I'm getting chills.
Oh, it's still there.
Right here?
Right where you're in front of you. Okay, don't go any closer. No.
It's cold right here.
Well, you think we should go to the bench and ask questions?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go to the bench.
That was an awesome find, son.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We are on our final location for Kennedy Lake. We're on the other side of the lake, so it might be a different kind of, EVP or any kind of different evidence that we could possibly find over here.
And a dog barking.
Ghost dog.
If you're here, bark. Uncut.
The light just flickered when you said that.
I know if that's my cousin, he knows that we had a lot of laughs together. So I'm hoping that I can make him laugh and have him flicker the light if he can acknowledge me. My current cousin that told me about the story couldn't tell me if it was boy or gordo. When I was small, I never got their real names, so I really couldn't honor him by using his full real name. And my cousin couldn't tell me if it was boy or gordo, so not knowing the story is kind of heartbreaking because if it was a cousin of mine. But I'm hoping that he can show me some love by giving me some evidence that he's here and try and see if I can help him be at rest.
Wow.
That was amazing. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Cousin, are you here? If you're here, can you change the light? Use the energy? Cousin? It's Laney Pooh. Okay, just to let you guys know, that's my nickname from when I was a kid. Don't ever call me that in public. Cousin, it's Laney Pooh. Do you remember me? Primo, are you okay? That I'm here? Can you say your name into the recorder near the light? With the yes or no on the flicker of the light. 1 flicker for yes, 2 for no. Could you tell me what happened? Did you hear like a swim in the water? Did you drown?
You're not anywhere near the water, are you, honey?
No. His shoes are completely dry and I hear like somebody stepping into the water lightly. Primo, it's Laney Pooh. Can you flash the light again? Let me...
That was very clear. That was I got such a chill right there. That was clear as day.
I have to use my embarrassing kid name to get him to respond, so I guess I'm gonna use it. Cousin, do you remember the laughs we had? Do you remember you guys picking on me? I brought something for you. Can I light a candle for you, cousin? Cousin, can you say something into the recorder in front of the light? Use the energy from the flashlight. It's Laney Pooh. Do you remember me?
Laney, how do you feel?
Emotional. I mean, he answered me. If that's him, and I grew up with him and I didn't get to say goodbye or know the story until just recently, so I'm a little overwhelmed right now. And I am going to place a candle in his honor and say a prayer. I have sage for him so I can get him to be at peace, and I'm gonna see if he can show me if he can actually I brought a cigar to see if he can actually manifest that into something, or see if I can get any evidence using that. Memory of you, I remember you being nice to me, including me when we were playing in front of our Nana Lupita's yard. And I just wanted to bring something here for you. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Oh, for this tobacco. I hope you're at peace, cousin.
We hope Laney's cousin is at rest. With this being the end of our investigation at Kennedy Park, we have had many new experiences that have opened the door to our first season of the show. In the next episode of Paranormal Queen. Is anyone else here?
No, just us.
But you heard that?
Yeah.
There's literally someone right there rocking back and forth. How the
What happened?
I don't know.
You have a red mark on your back, babe.
What the hell?